Kids 14 and under will receive their very own MP Team Rally Towel. Don't miss this special event. Now remember, Mad fans, we'll be doing the type of giveaway at our next pumpkin. The first 15,000 fans for the game will receive their very own B-Town Crew trading card. We want your time at the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you're having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please text the word Maverick along with your issue and seat location to 55555. A member of our Gift Collection team will respond immediately. Thank you.
It's all happening in Dallas, Texas, here at American Airlines Center. The Suns taking on the Mavericks. For the Suns, the stars have aligned, performing better than last season. You can feel the energy and excitement around this club as they continue their upward trend. Mavs, Suns, coming up next. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. I'll be joined by Greg Anthony, Tim Legler, and we'll be hearing from our reporter, Allie LaForce, in the sidelines as well. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. Look at the Mavericks. They hold the first place spot in the conference just right where they want to be. They've got momentum. And, of course, there's the Suns, 5 games behind.
Well, right now for the Suns, they've shown me some very good things this season. But that next step, those qualities that could make them true contenders, just haven't been there.
Yeah, they're right where we thought they would be, and that's okay. Improvement rarely happens overnight.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. We've got Green. Brooks is out there with O'Neal. Then it's Mark Williams. And it's Booker in at the point guard position. And for the Mavericks, the 4 and 5, it's Davis and Lively. MP out there with Williams. And it's Washington in at the small forward. Possessions can't end until somebody grabs a rebound. Greg, 2 of the best on the boards are facing off tonight. They prioritize rebounding.
And getting those extra possessions can really break a team's will. When excellent rebounding teams play, everyone has to work a little harder to secure the ball.
Now, MP, after Devin Booker missing on that last three-pointer. MP passes to Washington. 5 to shoot. Launches a 3. Green with the rebound. Booker outside. Inside. And the slam by Williams.
And it's fun to watch guys like Booker that see the floor this well. Seems to always get it to the right man.
To the paint. Here's MP. And he gets it to go. MP's got his second bucket. And we have to mention, Greg, the utter dominance MP has shown recently, right? A huge scoring night for him on insane efficiency. The numbers, you can't even believe what you're reading.
You just don't see stat lines like the one that MP had very often. Kevin, it looked like he had a cheat code on the way. He was making everything from the floor.
Here's MP. Devin Booker picking up that last basket. MP looking around. Williams kicks to MP. Loads it up for Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And there's the power Davis gives you up front. He is a terrific lob partner.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Well, it was the Dallas Mavericks winning their last game against the Bucks. Pass to O'Neal. Brooks from outside. Anthony Davis grabs the miss.
You have to defend the three-point line. They got lucky he missed that one.
MP outside. And here is Williams. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter's feel, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Booker. Outside, O'Neal. Beyond the arc, Green. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Putting his size to use. Green's got great length, and it helps him there inside.
And, Greg, you watch Jalen Green. So much upside potential.
Yeah, he can be streaky, but one of the most combustible scorers in the league. When he's on, he can take over single-handed.
Here's Booker, following the basket by MP. In the corner, O'Neal with it. Outside, Green. Just 5 to shoot. Three-pointer. Rebound by Williams. Dallas leading by 5. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Earlier, I spoke with Jason Kidd. He brought up the difficulties that come along with guarding Devin Booker, and he told me the hard part with Book is that he's a 3-level scorer and a willing passer. He's not just an isolation scorer. They use him in a lot of different actions, so you're constantly chasing him. Kevin, back to you.
And Allie, thanks so much. The first free throw is good. I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Well, guys, nobody is quite sure just how the partnership of Devin Booker and Jalen Green will play out in the desert. They were just one of 3 backcourts to average 20 points per game each last season. But with so many overlapping qualities, it's not the most obvious fit. But many in the league feel that Green could mold himself actually after Booker, and that gives the Suns another potential offensive focal point. Everyone around the league is curious to see how they'll make this work, guys.
A dangerous duo for sure. Thank you very much for the report there, Shams. Most appreciated. Mavericks leading by 4. MP outside. From downtown, that one goes in for him too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
Well, unless the defense adjusts, I don't see any change here. He has flat out taken over this game with his scoring.
Now here's Green. 23 points his last outing.
Wait, it didn't go that time, but that's a shot he should feel confident in taking.
MP outside. Pass to Williams. MP against Green. Fades and shoots. And Dallas again with the bucket.
The shots are falling, and he is making it look easy.
Suns trail by 9. Booker outside. From outside the arc. And it's MP with the rebound. The Mavericks have gone 7 of 8 from the field to start the game. Very hot shooting. Over in the corner, Williams. Play on the clock. Here's MP. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Williams has got his 4th assist in this one.
They continue to feed the hot hand, and this kid is putting in work.
Now, here is O'Neal. Still without a basket. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
MP with it, guarded by Green. A 3 from MP. It's good for the 7th time this game. He shot 7. He has made 7.
I think MP took that as a challenge, and he answered with a 3 of his own.
Outside, Green. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth, it is really competitive out there.
Now, here's MP. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. Loads it up for Davis, and Davis throws it down.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And from the opening tip, they've been locked in. Just look at the score. That tells you all you need to know.
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Suns. It's a 10-point game. Defeated by the Pelicans in their last game. they'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, but what a tremendous effort, Kevin. I thought they were coming all the way back. Such a terrific fourth quarter of basketball, but they just could not get over the hump.
And so it's Dallas with it. The Suns getting the bucket. MP outside. Outside Williams. Pocket 6. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And finished off by Lively.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, they've just been the better team. They've been more aggressive, which is why they hold a double-digit lead.
Now, here is O'Neal. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. MP outside. And it's Dallas with another.
And the benefit to MP being able to make that shot is it often leaves the defense at his mercy.
Here's Brooks. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game. Lets it go with a 3. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Mavericks leading by 12. And good that time. And it's now 22 points for MP.
And when you got someone putting on a show like this, I mean, in the first quarter, you have got to be kidding.
Outside, Green. That 3 off the mark. Dallas has gone 3 of 4 on 3-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range. And a wide open look for MP. Buries the long-range jumper. MP's got 25 points in the game.
Great three-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
Booker dishes to Brooks. There's Green with the 3. The Mavericks pull it in. The question for them right now, can they maintain this winning streak? They've notched 11 in a row.
Yeah, it's been impressive, and the question now is who can figure out a way to stop these guys? Each time out, they're finding ways to win in every imaginable way.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Well, that's true, and they've also been going right at the rim, which I love. Attack, attack, attack.
So, Tim, for teams off to a really slow start, there's pressure to get it together before it's too late, and there's not enough time to make it up.
Well, it's early, so teams still have time. I think some teams have been affected by injury or just slow starts by individual players. It's not too late, but you can't wait too long either.
Goodwin's checked in for the Suns. Dunn sets a screen for Goodwin. Dunn outside. Phoenix no good that time either. Mavericks leading by 20. MP outside. Pass to Flag. Davis with a screen on Allen. Shot clock at 6. Thompson from long range. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 4 assists in the game. They're getting beat up pretty badly out there.
And I don't care what anybody says. You can't keep the status quo. If it ain't working, you got to make some changes.
Now here's Booker. Even when an opposing defense is giving him everything he can handle, he still finds a way to score. He's averaging over 33 points a game. Now, MP. After Devin Booker missing on that last 3-pointer. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. MP's got 31.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
And the Suns call time. And over 3 years in high school, Anthony Davis shot up from being 6'2" to 6'10". But, Greg, he brought those guard skills with him.
And, Kevin, that transformation as a pro also significant. Adding over 30 pounds to his frame. And with his wingspan over 7'5", he is a physical presence.
Caleb Martin's checked in for the Mavericks. Marshall comes in for Anthony Davis. Dunn sets a screen for Allen. Oh, good with the triple. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it.
And that is killer instinct, just continuing to pile it on.
1:11 left here in the first quarter. Goodwin feeling it out. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And stolen by Flagg. And here we go. MP heading to the hoop.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
And for the Suns, they're shooting looking a little out of sorts early. 37%. Goodwin kicks to Allen. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Every coach in this league loves assisted baskets. It indicates your offense is flowing the way it's supposed to.
Pass to Flagg. 26 seconds left to play in the first. Just 5 on the clock. Fires the three. It's hauled in by Goodwin. And it's the Suns with the ball. And this is the first time they've matched up with the Mavericks this year.
And two teams here that were evenly matched a season ago as they split the season series.
MP outside. He gets it up. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Dallas, finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And quite a position here for the Mavericks to be in. What do you think, guys?
On the attack, right from the tip, they've been relentless offensively.
Well, they haven't been challenged so far. Everything they're doing seems to be working.
So with Davis sitting on the bench, here's a 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Flagg is out there with Caleb Martin. Then there's Hardy. Then it's Najee Marshall. And it's Thompson in at the 2 spot.
Well, he led his teammate and hit him in stride. You really can't do it any better than that.
Dallas has gone 7 of 10 shooting from three-point land tonight. Excellent numbers from outside. Pass to Hardy. Fires from deep. The rebound by Richards.
I'm surprised he missed that one. He is a dangerous guy to leave open.
A 3 ball. And there's Goodwin on the assist by Butler. Goodwin's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, the defense needs to be better there. They gave way too much space.
Here's Flagg. Pass to Hardy. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hey, Kevin. This is the 4th and now longest coaching stop for the Mavericks' Jason Kidd. Kyrie Irving said he's learned from the past head coaching jobs that he's had and being with different players and seeing them improve. Now he's mastering his coaching philosophy and being an originator. Back to you.
He has definitely seen it all. Allie, as always, we appreciate your reporting. Now here's Hardy. Still yet to score. Dallas again missing. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Allen surveying the D. Well, they're passed to Allen. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. And we've been following this group's absolute dominant season, winning most games in blowout fashion.
Truly record-setting fashion. Nonetheless, though, it's been demoralizing to teams facing this group. I mean, before halftime, teams are often down by 15 or 20 points. We might be witnessing another blowout in the making here tonight.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Okay, I see ya. That's your point guard getting up.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. And some changes here for the Mavericks. Anthony Davis is checked in for Martin. P.J. Washington comes in for Marshall. And it's Williams in for Hardy. Phoenix also making some changes. O'Neal's checked in for Dunn. Brooks comes in for Goodwin. And it's Booker in for Butler. Williams for 3. The rebound by Richards. Phoenix has gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Williams against Allen. Hits the front of the rim and out.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Now here's Thompson. That one drops for him. Thompson's got 5.
Known as a shooter, Thompson's size allows him to score inside as well.
Booker, with no one around, sinks the triple.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
Here's Williams, coming in off a 12-point game his last outing. The Suns have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Booker finds Allen. Out to Brooks. There's the triple. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got his 5th rebound in this one.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
On the wing, Williams. Guarded by O'Neal. Clock at 4. And it's Washington missing. And so Allen will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. You know, you got to be impressed with the size and athleticism of this Mavericks front court, Tim.
And now the addition of Cooper Flagg at small forward. So in addition to all the length and mobility they already had, this now makes them the match of any team in the league in that regard. Well, I love the confidence. Keep shooting it. Eventually, he's got to start making some, right?
Williams kicks to Washington. Here's Thompson, and it's Dallas with another. Here for the Mavericks. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Flagg, and MP subbed in for Thompson. Mark Williams is checked in for the Suns. Green comes in for Allen. The Suns shooting 38% in the second quarter. Offensively, they look a little bit confused. Brooks, the pass to Booker. Over Williams. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Booker's got 7 points in the game. Dallas has gone for the three-pointers 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. Here's Lively. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got assist number 5 here tonight. For Phoenix, they've gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. Brooks kicks to Booker. Shot clock at 5. Back to Brooks. A 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Lively's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Trains the three-pointer. He's got 8.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's Brooks. 17 points in his last outing. Pass to Booker. Back to Brooks. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. O'Neal wide open. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitors.
And when you give up a 3, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
Now, here's MP. He has 35. Loads it up for Davis and finished off by Davis.
Wow, MP really learning how to run that pick and roll. That was nice.
And here's Booker. 7 points in the game. Pass to Green. O'Neal a screen on MP. Down low. It's stolen by Davis. MP passes to Washington. Launches it. And the Mavericks another three.
Well, he is selective when he shoots it, but AD will stretch it out there.
The Suns have gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter. Back to Booker. A kick out to O'Neal. His three-pointers off the mark.
Well, he was hoping to respond with a three of his own. He just couldn't get it to go.
MP's shot is good.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out.
Now, here is O'Neal. 5 points in the game to stop the run. Lets it go from deep. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got 4 assists now tonight. The Mavericks shooting a mind-boggling 79% off the floor. MP's shot is good. MP's got 39.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
There's 1:59 left in the first half. O'Neal dishes to Booker. Brooks with no one around. Off target with his three.
He's stacking up the missed shots right now. He needs to find another part of his game that can help his team.
Green against MP. Pass to Williams. Back to MP. 5 on the clock. Shoots the three. Williams can't get it to go. The Suns shooting about 42% so far. Brooks finds O'Neal. On the wing, Green. And the three ball is good. Green's got 11.
3 points.
Green knows that he needs to take and make threes at a good clip. Nice shot there.
MP outside. Pass to Williams. Green against MP. Over in the corner, Washington. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Washington's got his second bucket of the night. And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. O'Neal sets the screen for Booker. Another three for Phoenix.
And getting going here in the second quarter, his second three-pointer of the game.
Now the Mavericks with it. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
And the difference in that one, the efficiency from range. They really focused on getting good looks.
They move the ball well, and let's face it, they've got plenty of pure shooters on that roster.
Good on the bucket. MP's got 41.
And he has led the attack for them the entire game, and now he's trying to get them to the finish line.
Now Booker. There's O'Neal with the three. And it's in. Oh, wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close the quarter.
And with the clock almost at zero, it's great awareness on his part.
And so it's Dallas, leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. We'll get you back to the action after this break.
Happy to have you with us. Let's start things off with our Players of the Week. And this is an award that both of you won back in your playing days.
That's right, and I've got it on display in my trophy room.
I think mine's somewhere in my trophy house.
Stop it. Can you believe this guy, Ernie?
Changing focus now to that first half. A brutal game so far for the Suns.
They're getting steamrolled, giving up too many points in the paint.
And it's just not the rim protection. You have to stay in front of all ball handlers, or you'll get broken down and eaten alive.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, We'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
And that will be the biggest adjustment. They have to force the ball out of his hands, but that's a difficult challenge.
And for the Suns, they're shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. And Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. You've got Dylan Brooks. Devin Booker out there with Green. Then it's Royce O'Neal. And it's Williams at the pivot spot manning the middle.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Booker's gone 3 of 7 from deep tonight. MP against Green. Over in the corner, Washington. MP up top, guarded by Green. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And really with the off-the-charts explosiveness, Davis just punishes opponents on those alley-oops.
And here are the Suns now. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. O'Neal finds Booker. Brooks outside. And a miss there on the triple.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Green against MP. 6 to shoot. Over in the corner, Williams. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Williams has got 11 points.
And coaches love to see this kind of ball movement, especially when it's triggered by young players like MP.
Green drives in. There's O'Neal with the 3. A rebound by Washington. Washington's got 4 rebounds now tonight. MP outside. Latrey. Another 3 for Dallas.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
The Suns have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Green kicks to Booker. Shot to stop the run. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
Well, he's not the reason they're down right now. He has played smart, efficient basketball.
You know, so much turmoil for the Mavericks last season, GA. Despite that, they were a win away from making the playoffs.
Yeah, they battled valiantly. But to go from the 2024 NBA Finals to the lottery, obviously disappointing. They're looking to make amends this season.
Ibley inside. He's guarded by Williams. MP outside. Pass to Williams. And here's Washington outside. Nailed from three-point land. Washington's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Booker right side. Outside O'Neal. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got 6 assists now in the game. And so MP will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Davis in the corner. And the Mavericks another 3.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Phoenix has gone into the 3-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. No good from Booker.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that's not a horrible shot for him to take, but you could still probably find a higher percentage shot.
A 3-pointer is right on target. MP's got 47 points.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
And it's Green missing.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. And the Mavericks another three.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Here's Green. He's got 11. To the middle. Here's Williams, and it's Williams with the jam.
That's a great look. His teammate was on the move, but he put it right where it needed to be.
Here's MP. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. Davis in the corner. Back to MP. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got 6 assists here tonight.
He has yet to miss a single shot. What a night he's having.
Now here's Booker. He's got 15. Off the left rim and out. For Dallas, they've gone 9 of 10 on their attempts in the third quarter. That is 90% from the field. What a roll they're on. Here's MP. To the left wing. And here's Washington outside. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
They have found a weakness in the defense, and it's on their ability to defend the three-point line.
Now here's Booker. Even when an opposing defense is giving him everything he can handle, he still finds a way to score. He's averaging over 33 points a game.
Oh, you have a feeling this would be a completely different game if it wasn't for his brutal shooting performance.
And here's MP for good. That's another bucket.
Once again, he's hit the 50-point mark as he continues to be a force of nature this season.
This performance, GA, has tied him for third most 50-point games in a season. He keeps just delivering one great performance after another.
I can't believe he has matched Kobe's 10 games of 50 points. Just shows the level of greatness we are witnessing this season.
Another three for Dallas.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Off the run, Mavericks with the rebound. MP's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Over in the corner, Williams. Back to MP. And here's Washington outside. They get it back. Now, here's MP. Non-stop scoring machine here. Over in the corner, Williams. And Greg, everyone talks about the importance of basketball IQ. Can you win in the NBA with a low IQ team?
Boy, it would be tough. I mean, there's a reason younger teams typically don't win at the highest level. But you need to take those lumps and get that experience and learn from those lessons.
And the Suns miss again.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
A whole power move by MP. Could have been an and one there.
Well, Phoenix shooting 31% here in the third. Offensively, they are looking bleak. The 10-footer. And there's Green on the assist by Booker. Booker's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Now, he's been reliable tonight, but that's certainly not the case for his team in general.
Now, here's MP. Fires for 3. Connects again. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. Steps back. Green. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound.
He seems a little out of rhythm right now.
MP outside. Pass to Davis. 6 on the shot clock. Williams outside. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got his 7th assist in the game.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
This defense is trying to stay connected to him, but he is on a mission.
Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thank you. Anthony Davis talked about what motivates him. He said championships, the things I do in the community, being a good teammate, playing hard. All that stuff matters the most to me. Don't get me wrong, money is amazing, but my legacy will win that battle every time. Back to you guys.
Priorities straight. All right, Allie, we thank you very much. Well, Phoenix shooting for the game at 42%. Booker looking around. They need this. The Mavericks pull it in. 1:12 left in the third quarter. And there are a few players who can dominate on both ends, but Anthony Davis is certainly among them.
Yeah, he's one of the most dynamic defenders in the game, Kevin, and offensively, he can hurt you in a multitude of ways, whether it's off the dribble, posting, or facing up.
And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. The Suns shooting a pretty brutal 29% since the break. Williams, a screen on Williams. Brooks, the pass to Green. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks. Green's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
And within the bigger picture of the game, you have these individual matchups.
Pass to Davis. MP outside. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
The shot. Booker's shot is good. Booker's got 17.
Another one for Booker. He is known for these scoring bursts, and we're seeing it again tonight.
And here's MP for three. And so it's Dallas, holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. It seems like nothing they do can go wrong as they string together one successful possession after another and are simply running away with this one. We've got more in store for you right after this. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your...
He's checked in for the Mavericks. And the Suns here with a different look. Williams, he's checked in for Nick Richards. O'Neal comes in for Dunn. Brooks checked in for Grayson Allen. And it's Green in for Goodwin. Sliding in at the wing positions will be Thompson and Flagg. Najee Marshall's out there with Martin. And it's MP in at the point. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. And O'Neal gets it to go.
He must have visualized this one because everything is falling.
The Mavericks have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. MP outside. 6 to shoot. Thompson for the triple. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
That's his first from distance this half, which gives him 3 for the night.
Booker against MP. Brooks, the pass to Booker. Williams, a screen on MP. And there's Booker on the assist by Brooks. Booker's got 23.
It's been a modest night scoring so far. Maybe that shot will encourage him to get some more looks.
MP outside. Thompson in the corner. And the Mavericks another 3.
And how's that for an answer? Thompson getting his revenge in style there.
Phoenix has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Brooks kicks to O'Neal. Martin against Williams. Booker outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's Green with the 3. And it's Flagg with the rebound. Flagg's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Oh, I miss having those young legs. MP taking full advantage in transition.
The Suns have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Booker against MP. Out to Brooks. No good on the three.
Oh, he is off from deep. Maybe it's time to look for another option.
MP outside. No good on the triple. The Suns shooting about 45% from the floor in the fourth. Shots good by Booker.
Assist goes to Dylan Brooks.
We all hear about AI in the workplace, and I don't mean Allen Iverson, although we could put him in the workplace. Greg, now teams are using computers to break down the action.
Yeah, able to use camera tracking to assess credit and blame, right? So maybe the little things in winning plays that went unnoticed, they won't be overlooked much anymore.
Thompson with the bucket.
That's 5 threes for him tonight and his third of the half.
MP against Booker. And the layup's good off the glass. Booker's got 17 points here in the second half.
And Booker just tying up defenders in knots.
And here is MP. To the left side wing. And here's Marshall from the arc. Another three for Dallas.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And so Green will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Booker outside. Williams sets a screen for Booker. The offensive rebound. This one for three. Drills the three-pointer. Booker's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Suns.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
MP outside. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Flag. And again, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
To the inside. Williams inside. Covered by Martin. Williams, that's good.
Wow, what a smart play. He recognizes the smaller defender on him and takes it right to the rim.
MP against Booker. Pass to Thompson. Three-pointer. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Thompson's got 24.
He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taken advantage of a really tired defense.
Green passes to Brooks. Another three for Phoenix.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth. It is really competitive out there.
Booker against MP. Pass to Thompson. And here's Marshall from the arc. And again, Dallas with the three.
And we know Thompson can do damage as a scorer, but they're showing off his ability to pass it.
Green kicks to Booker. Makes it off the glass. 32 points for Devin Booker.
Well, you want those shots anytime you can get them. High percentage at the rim.
MP outside. Puts up a three. Another one goes. Incredible.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Mavericks.
The sheer volume of three-pointers was the deciding factor tonight, it seemed.
Yeah, they sink one and then do it again, and that strategy did work.
And it'll advance their win total up to 12 on the season.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
Yeah, he was just laser focused in that game. It got to the point where you just knew if he shot it, it was going in.
MP passes to Thompson. No good from outside.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Booker, no good. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Marshall. Here's Flag. Drills it from outside.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Yeah, the atmosphere in this arena has been unbelievable. Great all-around effort by everyone to put this game away.
It's Brooks on the wing, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch, they say, by Martin.
Coming onto the floor for your Mavericks, numero 00, Max Christie.
So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by